Let's get right to some breaking news we've been following overnight into the early morning. 12 people are without a home this morning as a fire ripped through their apartment in the Arlington area. 2 people, they were injured, and the property is damaged, as you could imagine. We have a look at that in just a bit. Let's get right out to Renata Gregorio. She's on scene right now, live on your side. And Renata, fire officials say one of the people who escaped actually had to jump out of a window.
Yeah, that's right, Keitha. They say that person is expected to be okay. They and another person were both taken to the hospital to be treated for their injuries, but they both are expected to be okay. The apartment, you'll see the damage. It is definitely not. It's an apartment that looks like one of these, but as we're about to show you in this video, just sent to us just about 15 minutes ago from Jacksonville Fire Rescue Captain Eric Proswimmer. It's taken from up on a fire truck. As you can see, there are a lot of fire trucks around, and it pans over to the top of that apartment where the roof is just completely gone. You can see it's really just a shell of a building on that second story. And when we were over it here just a little bit ago and a little bit just right now as well, you can still smell the smoke. Where it is exactly, these are Patriot Plaza apartments. It's on University Club Boulevard right off Fort Caroline Road in Arlington, and a dozen people now do not have homes because of this. 10 of those apartment units are destroyed, according to the fire captain. He says when firefighters got here, it was just after 11:30 overnight. The fire was spreading rapidly and 2 apartment units were engulfed in the flames. 75 firefighters were on scene, he says, and they had to act especially fast. The buildings are connected here by a breezeway and a roof. The fire was heading to a second building. The captain says firefighters had to run up, get between the buildings in order to stop the fire. And again, the people injured are expected to be all right.
The reports were one jumped from the second story window. The other one, it just, in the hustle and bustle, they got injured.
He says they are waiting on the Bureau of Fire, Arson, and Explosives to do their investigation. Stay with us here on GMJ as the sun comes up. We'll be able to show you a little bit more of the damage and hopefully talk with some people who live here. Renata Gregorio, live in Arlington, First Coast News on your side.